Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 21st through the 27th of December. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a guiding card for you. Your guiding card for the entire month of December is the Ace of Wands. This is your big, beautiful idea, your inspiration, your reason for living. I dare not say, but at the same time, it's your passion, right? This is a passion project. You're working on it. You're coming up with a plan about it. It's going to be something that burns you up inside because it's so exciting and you want to get it out of you. Yay, right? Ooh, passionate. But you're Scorpio, you know that. So, ta-da! That's what's going on for you all month long. You're building up something beautiful, all right? So, keep thinking about it. Keep working on it. Keep pondering it, writing things down, collecting bits and pieces. Do your thing. It's going to be so cool, okay? I love that. Now then, I have a couple of things I want to talk about. Number one, I'm doing a free reading giveaway, and I will share the details about how to enter at the end of this reading, okay? I have a couple of messages for you right now from my guides. My guides are talking to all 12 signs right now about how we need to remember to ask for help this month. Don't try and do everything by yourself. If you need an extra hand, get an extra hand. If you need more insight or information from somebody who's smart about these things, by all means, ask them for a little information. It'll help, and it'll make things really much faster, okay? The other thing to know is that we're going to be circling the wagons with our group, our family group, our work group, our friend groups. So we're going to get to know each other deeper and more meaningfully, so that each person, unexpected people, will be sharing their insights about whatever's going on, and we'll have that extra help. All right? So whatever that is, it doesn't have to be anything super serious or whatever, but it could be, hey, I had storage problems. Oh, me too. I had that and I fixed it with this, this, and this. Oh, very cool. Cool. Thank you. I've been working on trying to get my feet to feel better, and I haven't found the right shoes yet. And somebody else says, oh, have you tried these ones? These ones are working for me. And I had that same problem you had, and now we're good. So you'll be able to reach out. But if you don't ever tell anybody you're having trouble with your feet or you're having trouble with your storage stuff, nobody will ever know, right? So we're getting to know people. We're talking a little bit. We're having some unexpected experiences with unexpected people. And that's kind of the fun part about life, is that we're having the opportunities to meet up and create and help others in our own way, because you too will be sharing your experiences with them. All right? Cool. Now then, let's get into the cards. We have the 3 cards from the overview video right here, and I'm going to get you a mystery card right now from this beautiful Nordic tarot. What is going? Oh, it's right here. What? There it is. All right. Don't yell at me. All right, so I'm going to leave it right here. Let Woody keep an eye on it. Thanks, buddy. He's a good boy. Now, put these off to one side. And let's go ahead and add some Mythic tarot cards to it, just to get more information and see what's happening here. This is the week of many holidays, so we're just going to keep that in mind as we move forward, all right? So we have the 9 of Swords. Remember, last week you had it and it was blocked, but now here you're in a position. There's already talking about you this week about, hey, wouldn't you like to be in charge of a thing? And you're like, I really don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. The fact is, if you say no, you're going to end up working for some schmo who's going to not know what to do. You're going to be the one doing all his work, and they'll get all the credit. So you're better off just saying yes, okay? So I want you to just say yes. I know it's hard to imagine, but you will win in the situation. And if you say yes, it's not going to be like it was last time, okay? And even if it was, meh, now you've already been through it. You know what to expect. All right? And of course, the 10 of Swords shows up to say, yeah, you're in charge. Don't even think about it. You're going to be a good boss. You're going to take care of your people, and everybody's going to be excited to see you in charge, and everything is going to be settling down and settling in. Even before the holidays, they're like, yep, and here's your corner office, because you are settling in, you're moving into a space that is going to be yours. It will be the foundation of your world, your work. Could be a house you're moving into, could be an office you're moving into. It really feels like an office. And that's super cool. You're going to have a corner of the shop that's going to be all yours. You can really get into making it your own and organizing your stuff better. If you haven't had that much space before, maybe you only had a table before, but now you'll have a whole corner. So you're going to have a place to do what you do and have all your stuff out and where you need it, okay? So you're going to be able to really establish a foundation for yourself, and people will know where you belong and where you are and how to find you, okay? And that's kind of nice. Excellent. Your foundation is solid. Perfect. This card here is talking about where you're blocked. You are not in a position to walk away from something right now. So if you had been thinking about walking away from work, this is not the time or the place, okay? You have just been given this beautiful crown, and you don't need to be dicking around with walking away from stuff. There may have been an employee also that you had wanted to release, but of course you got to talk to HR about the whole situation before you get going there. Make sure that even as you're the bossy person now, you want to make sure you're well in advance discussing things with HR and that they're your friends, because they want to understand you and you want to understand them, and you want to be doing things the right way. It may be that you have found the secret to making this department work that was made everybody crazy by simply throwing a bunch of people at it at the last minute, and they will help with the packaging and the crating and all that good stuff. That one person can honestly spend the entire run of the whole project building these beautiful crates, and then at the last minute they just need help loading, so that everything gets loaded quickly and efficiently, and then presto changeo. You know, it's the simplest answer that hasn't been tried before until this last project a couple weeks ago, where you suddenly made that happen, and everybody got really, really excited, and they're like, oh. So we can't get rid of this person yet. They make good crates, right? They still make you crazy because they're slow, but that's okay. 5 of Cups, remembering lessons from past relationships isn't going to be helpful to you right now. You're not going to get any good information from remembering past relationships with your current relationships. So just sort of, you know, you're just not remembering right now. You're very work oriented right now, so you're not thinking relationships. And yeah, you're not going to be able to make it to the party anyway. So whatever's going on with this party, you can't go there. If it's a business party, you're not going. If it's a personal party, you're not going. So you're pretty much blocked from the shindig, and I'm sorry about that. It kind of blows. But you're just not in a party mood right now. You're like, oh my God, look at me. I got this. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So you're in charge. You're a little overwhelmed with all of it, and you're trying to get better prepared. You're like trying to do all your homework, even when everything is supposed to be like fun and exciting, because it's like the week of Christmas or whatever. So be aware of that, and know that at some point you're going to have to let everybody else go, and maybe you shouldn't do homework throughout the holiday, okay? Just saying. We have the Emperor twice. Hello. We got a double whammy on the Emperors. Very nice. Love this. Talk about you're given a foundation and you're creating a foundation. All of this is happening. Everything is coming together so perfectly and so completely solidly. This is really nice. People don't get the double whammy on the Emperor very often. So your house is stable, your work is stable, everything is stable. All you got to do is be present and accounted for it both, all right? Nobody's expecting you to be a brainiac about this whole project that's coming in this particular week. They're going to want you to maybe think about it on Sunday before Monday of next week, but not right now, okay? So take it home and leave it on there and let you read about it on Sunday. Enjoy the holiday if you can, okay? Do be open to doing something spontaneous and fun. You don't have to be all knuckled down into work mode the whole week, okay? So do be spontaneous, do something exciting. Maybe not the company party, but you're doing something, all right? And yes, whatever you're doing spontaneously, you're going to end up sharing from your heart throughout as you move forward here, as things come together here. I feel like this is going to be one of those heartfelt toasts you do. Hey, you guys, I want you to know that you guys matter to me. You guys are the core of my people. You matter. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being a part of my world. This is great. Thank you. Cheers, right? So you're going to be toasting your people. You're going to be letting people know your true feelings about who they are and what they're bringing to the table, because it's important, and that's beautiful. And I love, love, love that for you. Okay, so yeah, I am able to see this, and it's so great. I mean, wow, what a Christmas present. Haha, I love it. All right, let's get you one of these Path of the Soul cards and see what else we have for you for this particular week. What is here for Scorpio? It's right there. All right. Okay, so we're going to send these cards off to one side. What do we get? Ooh, nice. Ah, foundations. You see the feet? You see the little feet? Feet prints, right? Footprints. This is about balance. This is about maintaining a grounded foundation. You're building a solid foundation. It couldn't get any more balanced than 2, right? I mean, what? Right, so you're having in 2 areas of your life. There's duality in this. This is at home, things are becoming more stable, and at work, things are becoming more stable. So you're really, really in a beautiful space. I love that. And of course, there's a big dome fruit right here, right? So it's also showing me that you are, there's fertility in the mix. There's opportunities to grow in this situation, and you're making things happen. And the bounty, the things that you have worked towards are bearing fruit, okay? That's the deal, is you're bearing fruit on all these beautiful things that you're working towards at home and everywhere else. If you aren't ready to have kids, be careful, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of baby vibes off of that card. So pay attention to what's going on around you and make sure that you're taking good care if you're not quite ready, but you have a nice foundation. Everything's ready to go. At home, at work, everywhere you go. And sharing your feelings at this time is going to make you super sexy, all right? So pay attention to how that comes across. Let's get your mystery card, all right? Scorpio, your mystery card is the 9 of Cups. Hello, very nice. All of your wishes are being fulfilled. Merry Christmas. I mean, what, right? Work is bitchin', home is bitchin'. I mean, what? So good. Everything is coming up just the way you hoped it would. You've put the energy out in the universe, and the universe is taking care of you, okay? Well done. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get you a pocket full of rocks. I mean, wow. That's nice. And Jayne, that's nice. Okay, we have pyrite, we have smoky quartz, and we have citrine. All right. So, smoky quartz is talking about a first chakra stone, and it's helping you stay grounded, but it's also helping you let go of things that don't matter right now. Nice. So I'm going to let you carry this stone around in your pocket because you need to let go of work for a period of time and then get back to it, say on Sunday. Right? You were going to bring home a packet of homework to do, but you don't have to touch it until Sunday, okay? You'll get enough information out of it on Sunday that you'll walk in feeling smart. All right, that's good. Citrine is here, and citrine is a 3rd chakra stone, and it's all about creating balance and understanding in your feelings, emotions, and memories. All of these things are in your 3rd chakra. This stone here is creating good clarity there. Remember, we used this last week to do some Windex and clean that space up so that you could move forward with clarity in your feelings, emotions, and memories. And you're still doing that, okay? We want you to be very clear about what's going on. I feel like you've done so much healing over the last couple of weeks that this is great. You just being super clear on how awesome you are and how much you have to bring to the table, psh, awesome. Don't let it go to your head and be like a big ego person, but I mean, Scorpio, you have something to offer, and you can do that and be who you should be, and that is the boss, all right? Cool. Pyrite. Pyrite is an all chakra or / auric field stone, which means that it works outside your body in the shell around your body, and it's creating like a protective shield. And that protective shield is going to not let anything negative come towards you, okay? So if anything means you true bodily harm, they won't be able to cross the barrier. They just, I mean, you're going to have to really work to get punched, all right? But Scorpio, don't be doing that, okay? You don't need to work to get punched, but I'm telling you that people who mean you ill will won't be able to get to you, okay? And I love that. So we're going to go ahead and leave these stones down right here. All right. And as always, Scorpio, wow, what a week. I mean, holy moly. You're jumping out into doing spontaneous things. The only thing you're really not doing that's been blocked is the party. And you've been to enough parties, you know that they're trouble anyway. So you're better off not going to the party and going home and seeing your family, because things are getting really stabilized there and things are getting really, really good. I can see lots of TLC and a lot of people who really wanted to see you that you're going to have a good time seeing, okay? So well done, well played. Home is better and you'll be fine, all right? It's going to be a great week for you. I can see so many things just falling into place. Very Nine of Cups of you, right? Awesome. So you don't have to carry these rocks if you don't want to, but if you want to carry something else, leave me a comment. Let me know what kind of rocks you want to carry, how they work for you, and what's working for you or not working for you. I'm here for the conversation. If you want to talk about the reading, I'm here for that too. It'll be super fun for me. Once again, if you haven't liked, shared, and subscribed yet, this is a great time to do so. It'll help a lot. And I see every single one of you popping in or popping off when you subscribe or unsubscribe. So I'm looking to go to 2,000 now. We've already got over 1,000. I'm super excited about the 1,000 and over the moon. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys rock, and I really, really appreciate you. If you haven't checked the description box below, there's all kinds of good things there. You'll see a list of all the cards that I'm using, so you can go on to Amazon or Etsy and pick them up there. You'll also find a list of all the Renaissance fairs where I work, so you can come on out and get a reading in person, and that will be super fun for both of us, I think. And if you can't make it out to the fair, I totally get it. Go ahead and look for the link down there where you can book a private reading over the phone, and I will take care of you during the week the best way I know how, and make sure that you are all taken care of, okay? Thank you so much for all of that. And once again, if you're here for the free reading drawing, yes, you're in the right place. And all you have to do to enter is leave an emoji in a comment below. You can enter as often as you like, but you have to, it's not about the number of emojis, it's about the number of comments you leave, right? So if you leave 7 different comments with 7 different emojis, you're entered 7 times. If you put 7 emojis in one comment, you're still entered 1 time, okay? So do what you got to do, and I'll put them all on little pieces of paper and throw them in a hat, and then I'll pick one out and I'll post it the first week of January, who wins, and then I'll private message that person myself, all right? And then we'll have that taken care of, and then we'll move on to the next month. All right, super exciting. I think I might do this on a monthly basis. 1 free reading for somebody, some lucky winner, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. All right, thank you all again for being here, and we will talk to you next week about the 28th of December through January 3rd. See you then.